Welcome to the Miami Herald Business Show. I'm Niala Boodhoo. The credit freeze that came along with the recession hasn't entirely thawed. Many small businesses say access to capital, a key part of doing business, is still a problem. Marjorie Weber is president of Florida Fidelity Group. She's also vice chair of the local chapter of SCORE, a nonprofit that tries to help small businesses. She's here today to talk to us about financing, especially from the Small Business Administration, the SBA. Marjorie, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
So the one thing that I hear repeatedly from lots of small business owners is they just can't get access to credit. Where do you think they should be turning?
I think the SBA is the answer these days. The banks are not very aggressive. And I think the only way to get money for your business these days is to work with the SBA.
Now, one thing I often hear is that the SBA loans take a long time to process, and that's a really difficult thing. And by the time the loans are processed, they actually don't need the money anymore. Are they working on that?
It's easier than it used to be. There is a two-phase process to get an SBA loan done because the bank has to approve it first, or the lender has to approve it, and then the SBA has to guarantee the lender. So it is a two-phase process, and it does take longer. But many of the banks are now preferred lenders, and that makes the process a lot shorter.
So what kind of things do you need to do?
As a borrower?
As a small business?
Well, you can go to the website, the SBA website, and find out if you're eligible. There are many businesses that are not eligible. For example, not-for-profits are not eligible for SBA loans.
So find out if you qualify. Are there other things people should be wary of? Should they be careful of scams or think of people who are presenting themselves as the SBA?
Absolutely. I went to the website yesterday, the SBA website, just to see how many clicks before I got the SBA. The first two clicks were the SBA, the third one was not. It sounded like it was the SBA. You have to beware because there are many companies that are trying to charge front fees for SBA processing, and that is not allowed under the SBA regs.
Okay, so that's one big warning sign is front fees.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your insights.
Thank you for having me.
That was Florida Fidelity Group's Marjorie Weber. As Marjorie said, it's important to find out if you qualify for an SBA loan. SCORE is available to help with the pre-qualification process, which can be quite complex. To find a mentor for your business, as well as how-to guides on financing, visit www.score.org. Thanks for watching. For the Miami Herald Business Show, I'm Niala Boodhoo.